Okay, this is a big one. Somebody said I bought some shoes of Depop. I got them. Turns out to be fake. Should I reach out to Depop? The guy who sold them to me just ghosted me after I reach out. Now, the thing about selling on Depop is even if this stuff is legitimate or if it looks like it's real, you have to do your own due diligence because if Depop thinks what you're selling is fake, one, they can just remove the listing, which they used to do, but like now, uh, a lot of people are losing their account. So if you ever gonna sell designer items on Depop, just make sure it's not fake because the ignorance it's not an excuse. You have to read the terms and conditions. You have to do your own due diligence, and there's numbers of ways you can check whether it's real or not. This person said, "I wonder if they sold them knowing they were fake, unless they didn't." Sometimes they buy it could just be ignorance. Like you could see an item that looks real, and obviously you can examine the stitching. You can examine um some if it's real, it will have like a serial number. Like for example, if you're selling Ralph Lauren, if you look at the collar, and you check the collar, the inside tag, you'll see a serial number. Um, just some brand have different stitchings. You can tell, but it takes a while to train yourself. Somebody goes, sadly, I just saw a new review on his profile. He did it to someone else. I tried to screenshot it, but it blocked me, so he knows what he's doing. So on the other side, if you are gonna sell like designer items, one thing I would recommend is make sure you know for legit this is real. But how do you know if it's legitimate? I'm gonna show you. Stick to the end of this video, and I'll show you exactly how to check for if an item is real on Depop. Now, this person says this is a vintage '90s Fruit of the Loom Chanel sweater. Depop removed it from my shop because it's counterfeit. I stated in the description that it was Fruit of the Loom, and they removed it. I would contact Depop and dispute this. Now, it's actually against to sell counterfeit items. Now, anything that says replica, counterfeits, like image, or they have a the bot system will pick up on the description as well. I mean, I've lost an account on Depop just because we saw a guest bag, which is actually real. The bag is actually real, but they wanted a receipt, and this platform don't take selling counterfeit items as a joke. Even if it's real, you gotta have some sort of invoice from a supplier to prove it's real, and you have to do your own due diligence. They have someone internally they can check. I don't know if they have a team or a team that are trying to get all the designer pieces. Because I know people that have lost accounts, like people that have sellers that have over 20,000, 30,000 items sold on Depop. They don't care. Your account will go down. Now, if you do want to know how to check the item's legitimate, I'm going to show you this app now. I think you do have to pay for it, but if you want to be on the safer side, I mean, if you want to be on the safer side, you can use this app. Now it's called Legit. It's called Legit. You can authenticate any brand, MA, Jordan, Nike, whatever. I think the way it works is they have people that works internally, and there's a profession. They're trained professionals, and they will actually give you a certificate as well of legitimacy as well. So if you're selling on eBay, you're selling on any of those platforms, I mean, the thing about selling luxury items is your markup is huge, so you can make a lot more money selling luxury items. But if you want to take the risk of losing your accounts, by all means, go for it. If your account is how you make your money, how you pay your day-to-day expenses, whatever, go ahead. But if not, you know, as you can see, once you log into the app, it'll tell you, like, take for example, the Emirates bag, Birkin bag. It will tell you whether it's real or not. Or this Air Jordan, it'll tell you if it's real or not. If a customer ever leave a review that is this fake or real, if a customer ever tell you is this fake or real, and they need to be sure, you need to make sure that what you're having on the platform is real. you have to be 100% sure. You can't second guess it. You can't think, I think it's real. If you're not sure, my rule of thumb is don't sell it. I have plenty of designer items, a lot of designer items that I know it's real, but I would not take the chance of selling it on any of this platform. I wouldn't take the chance because, you know, on your own website, yeah, that's debatable, but on the actual platform, you know, you might get away with it for a month, a year or two, but trust me, eventually, everyone eventually gets cut, you know. So whether you're selling real or you're selling fake, just make sure if what you have, if they ever come back to you and said, oh, we need to see some sort of proof, just make sure you got it authenticated first. That's entirely up to you.